Luigi coming out. These two, they're having a laugh, they're having fun, and that's what you love to see. But once these two step into the game, there we go. The smile slightly fades from their faces because it is game time. Like I say, the gloves are off. It's time to get down and dirty in your Tea Party Losers Finals. Luugi and Shaneak.
Right, so Shaneak has been playing out of his mind in the past couple of sets. He's not dropped a game in at least 6 games.
Yeah, no, he's 3-0'd 2 of the top 4 seeds as the 9th seed, so work that one out. do some Steiner maths on that one, goodness me. He is a genetic freak, he is not normal, but I'm sure Luugi will do his best to come up with some answers for that straight away. Shaneak starting to call out the air dodge, but not ready for that Luigi tornado. He's starting to throw out.
Yeah. But with the adaptation we've seen from Shaneak, I'm sure we will see a big punish on the tornado if Luugi is not careful. And we're seeing a lot of back air already. That is going to be a huge tool in this matchup. It's such a big hitbox.
Oh, thank you so much, Wade. All right, here we go. Wow. Luugi putting on a fat load of damage, but Shaneak's on her answer back, running up with that up smash. All right, I've always said, once we start seeing the Luugi up smashes, that is when this kid gets serious, and he brings the boots to that very good Inkling recovery. Incredible thing to see in the first stock of the first game.
Yeah, well, so this is the thing. Inkling recovery is very good, but it doesn't have a hitbox on it. So if you do have a nice active spike, it can be used. And Luugi is a master of it, and we are seeing Luugi get cooking with these combos.
Wow, there we go. Fantastic take there from Shaneak, but even after the jab, Luugi's able to cover the dash attack. Fantastic air dodge back to stage. He's so quick. Oh, bit of a missed dash there perhaps, and almost losing their second stock already. Luugi is looking so confident. Gets buried.
That's, I think, the first roller punish. I've seen Shaneak miss.
Wow.
Tech chase up smash from Luugi, looking very confident. There is the roller out of the corner. Bread and butter for Shaneak, but choosing up smash instead of F smash doesn't matter. Took no more percent finding that kill.
Very nicely done. All right, these anti-air fireballs trying to control a little bit of the airspace. Luugi all drops straight into that splat bomb. Misspacing himself a little bit and eating a little bit of damage from Shaneak. With these two trying to throw out buttons. If Shaneak can get, get some of these hits off stage and catch Luugi's recovery a little bit, that Luigi recovery can be a little bit of an exploitable part of that character's game. The up tilts have been very nice, both as combo tools and as anti-airs. Oh, the down B there from Luugi, but Shaneak was that up air, like trading, like going even and actually saving him from the tornado.
Yeah, so there's iframes on the tornado, and that's what bailed out Luugi. And I think Shaneak did a kind of very safe up air, making sure that they weren't going to get tornadoed themselves. Down throw up B, no, down throw tornado is going to kill though. Maybe not quite the best DI, but tornado just kind of does that sometimes. Shaneak doesn't look too happy.
No, I'm really surprised that was able to find the kill, but nonetheless, Luugi strikes first and strikes hard. He's looking really strong. When he's on that Luigi, he is an absolute monster, a menace, and always just a marvel to see play.
One thing I really like about this new gen of Smash UK Wonder Kids, you got your Bloom, you got your Luugi, you got your Shaneak, they all have a great time while they're playing. Just after that, they were just chatting and laughing and just... It's serious, but at the end of the day, they're playing a children's party game and they're having fun.
Yeah. That's a fantastic point. 2 particular examples I want to point out. Shaneak especially has had such a glow up on their mental. They were, they got in their own head a lot, early in their, in their offline career, being told about, like, being a Wi-Fi player or whatever, and that getting in their own head about that. But now looking at them just, like, head bopping along with Luugi, and just feeling so much better about themselves and their play, and look how much better they're doing as a result of it. Fantastic. And I'll talk about the second example after that. But for now, we got a game to cast. Game 2 between these two incredible players. And Luugi starting off strong once again.
Yeah, and that came off another tornado in disadvantage. Shaneak is going to need to be very careful about how they're dealing with it. Looked like at one point they were starting to bait it out. Ooh, what's the punish here?
Ooh, maybe could have gotten an up B to Luugi. Could have maybe gotten an up B to punish that That down smash from Shaneak. A bit of a whiff from both of them, but it's losers finals, you know. The nerves are starting to catch up. And that up smash comes through, takes the first stock. Luugi again, looking really, really strong.
Yeah, Luugi just seems comfortable in this set. I don't know if Shaneak slowed down a bit. Maybe it's just...
Ooh, the trade! Oh, no! Just the hairs on the end of the brush tickling Luigi's big squishy nose. I don't believe it, no. Maybe the tech chase. Oh, this is such an iffy scramble situation. Oh, these two are like playing the scrambles not nearly as well as they have been in either of their previous sets.
And especially if you're Inkling, there we go, finds the air smash this time, but Inkling really struggles when you're not playing perfect. That is one of the reasons why a lot of people end up dropping Inkling, is it feels like you have to play really well all the time. And this is quite an inconsistent game. Shaneak, never mind, mixing up Luugi, that tomahawk jab. No one saw that one coming.
Luugi's looking, getting absolutely battered right now. Shaneak has taken back control of this second game. Eats a bear though. They've got to find their way back on, and a greedy use of their jump means they could be facing up against Luigi. Down and no, just forward air straight through the plunger. Now they're taking control of the ledge, trying to get that ledge trump timing, but Luugi was ready with a buffer. Trying to maybe catch an air dodge, but Shaneak, patient, not giving it. Now the down throw, just gets a chop. Twist in the jive.
Oh, what? Really, really amazing space control from Luugi. That's what I like to call a forced SD, where Luugi was just covering where Shaneak needed to be so well that if Shaneak had gone into him, he would have died. So he just kind of ended up SDing by accident.
That was godlike. I think he might have winboxed him, you know. There is a significant winbox on that Luigi tornado that could have been... Oh my god, how is that not the sweet spot of the up B? Oh my goodness, bizarre interactions taking place. But we are down to our final stock in this second game. This could be crucial. Shaneak would really like to take this game right now if they want to stick into things. They've been an incredible run so far. If they can make it a grands for a shot against Bloom, it would be huge.
That was such a sweet combo. Waiting out the spot dodge with another bear, big damage, and roll behind F smash. Because Luigi falls so slowly, you are able to cover his landing so easily. Just misses the back air though. Shaneak really wanted that, and now tech chase situation.
Oh my god. Luugi and Shaneak both going back and forth with insane advantage sequences. And now Shaneak sets up that splat bomb, taking control of the platform, but just gets a little bit too close. He's to down air, but comes straight back in. Wastes no time taking control. That's surely, unless a misfire comes through, going to be it. Shaneak evens up the scoreboard and keeps themselves in contention in this losers final.
And you mentioned the misfire. Shaneak went down with the back air anyway. If Luugi got the misfire, I think Shaneak would have lost that game.
Yeah, that might have been untechable. That was a nervy situation for me to watch happen. I'm scared, I'm nervous for both these players. They're both playing, they both have moments of just some of the most immaculate and pristine players I've ever seen of their character as a whole. And they're having moments where the nerves are absolutely coming through in full force and being very obvious to the eye.
Yeah, this I think is probably the shakiest set we've seen in the whole top 8. Both players just missing things that they would normally hit 100% of the time. But this is one of the things about fighting games in general. It's not about your peak play, it's about your average, and especially your lows. And when both players are playing at their low, it's who can be that little bit more consistent and get into a rhythm, find a nice settled playstyle, and close out the games. And so far, 1-1, both finding it, but who will close it out?
God, this song's so good. All right. The crowd's loving a little bit of it too. These people giving the people what they want. Oh no. Could this be? No! Doesn't get the spike on that second down air, but nonetheless converts with another grab, getting a quick 77, trying to get the spike to end it quickly, but Luugi picks it up again. He's still going. Shaneak's turn now, answering straight back. These two are not letting up for even a second.
The advantage state just flip-flopped between them. There was one mistake, and it just meant that Shaneak could have a go, and then Shaneak made a mistake, and Luugi had a go. But in general, the advantage state was so good. The amount of damage being dealt right there was huge, as Luugi just about squeezes in a back air. Shaneak has a little bit of a habit of forward air off ledge, and Luugi was able to punish it that time just by shielding at a neutral get up range. Waiting for that roller out the corner. You know it's coming.
No, it's coming. Okay, but Shaneak trying to shark a little bit, doesn't find anything. The anti-air jump, Luigi stuck in the air without a jump right now. Shaneak finds that back throw again, trying to go deep, find the forward air. Never mind, we'll find the back air instead. Oh, there's the misfire. Luugi, I think, literally needed that to survive.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there was any way making it back, but Shaneak still looks good to close it out. Not quite enough win box. The back air is going to kill. Great weight on the spot dodge. Very, very even in this game 3. The up tilts starting off a little combo there for Shaneak. But I think that's the first time someone's got a hit and it's not done like 40%. We got a little breather.
Yeah, I mean, any second now, you know, at any moment it could blow up into the sickest combo you've ever seen. Luugi and Shaneak, game 3. Whoever takes advantage here could find a very decisive lead in the set indeed. Shaneak makes a mistake off the ledge, and Luugi trying to capitalize, doesn't find any big damage though. Shaneak with a slight lead.
Shaneak's giving up quite a lot of stage control, but they're so good at reading jumps that maybe it doesn't matter. They want the opponent to feel comfortable.
Oh dear. Oh, that Zair beating out the roller. The confidence from Luugi to believe in that Zair and allow it to the pressure onto Shaneak. Take back a bit of stage. Luugi chopping back forward. Oh, misreads on the roll. Still finds the grab into the tornado, and that is going to be the stock. Luugi up just a teeny bit, but as soon as Shaneak drops down, answers back with the up throw, and even though the up air misses, covers with a forward air.
You notice in the EMAS set, Shaneak was so on point landing up throw, up air, the booyah combo. But versus this Luigi, there's just a bit of hesitation because you know that tornado is a factor. And so we haven't seen a clean up throw, up air connect yet, and maybe that could be the difference. If there's a little bit more confidence to go for it, to find that up throw, up air, that could be it. But so far, Shaneak needs to find a hit because Luugi's just not dying.
Oh, I'm loving a little bit of this zoning here from Luugi. Fantastic use of his, Zair and Fireball. He's always had a fantastic advantage, but now I'm starting to see a bit more of this zoning from Luugi. I'm starting to see him as a more well-rounded sort of player, but still, Shaneak able to find that air.
Okay, this is how you get it started. Finally got rid of that stock, and the back air is coming out. This could be big. Ooh, doesn't quite cover the air dodge. You could see they were looking for it.
Oh, bit of a predictable roll in there from Luugi. Shaneak finds the up tilt and is comboing off of it. Oh, comboing maybe even off of that roller, weaving in and out of Luugi's range. Had the air dodge scouted but didn't follow up.
Yeah, so this is the thing. They're so good at up throw, up air, but they don't seem to quite have the confidence. But never mind, there's a roller. That's going to be another game. Another little fist bump coming out from Shaneak. We could see another upset coming out.
I am absolutely amazed by the performance Shaneak is putting on. This is the best Shaneak I have ever seen by such a long margin, and I am so impressed by what I've been seeing here. Shaneak with a huge opportunity to make it to grand finals of Tea Party.
My favorite thing is that we got bopping Luugi. This is a different monster. Have we got hooded Luugi? Okay.
Oh, Dark Luugi coming through. This is one Canadian MF right here. Coming through. He's not messing about. He's got the hair covering his eyes a little bit. You don't know the pain he's gone through.
Look at the pump. I've seen Luugi move before, but that's something else. He's really feeling it.
Okay.
I don't think... This is the thing. After that weird set with Bloom, maybe he just cooled off a little bit. Oh, did he...
Okay.
Oh, he's getting headphones on. He's getting headphones on.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And actually, the hood was too much, maybe. Okay, we reset to a more kind of neutral color Luugi rather than dark Luugi. Yeah. Maybe a nice kind of beige or something like that.
Beige Luugi. All right. Shaneak, not phased by any of this. Hang on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Tipman. Gorgeous
beige
version.
Luugi.
Oh,
finds it.
You know, when Ryu... when he was consumed by the Satsui no Hado, he was powerful. But when he rejected the Satsui no Hado and embraced the power of nothingness, he became even stronger. Luugi, with an incredible opening, a whole stock lead here on Shaneak. This is something different. The power of nothingness, the power of the beige.
But Shaneak is not out of it yet. Can they find this stock. They need to get it early because they've already taken a lot of damage on the second stock.
Oh my goodness.
Are you for real, Luugi? The lingering there into the offstage spike. I think that must only work if you DI that out, I imagine, but I have never seen anything like that.
Anything like that in my entire life. The power of nothingness, the power of beige. Luugi is ready. I tell you what, when he starts up smashing is serious. When he starts pulling out the tricks, then you know he has ascended. Zez on Zez. Luugi's most powerful tool because it's essentially a disjoint. You can't reflect it. It doesn't have projectile properties. Oh, the coin trick, forcing Shaneak to go high. Fantastic up air to mix up the recovery back on the stage. Gets the kill.
But still a whole nother stock for Shaneak to take. And a roller off stage, I don't think that's what he wanted.
Here we go. Yeah, Luugi is inspiring some serious fear in Shaneak right now. And with that lead, he is more than happy to sit on the other side of the stage. There we go. The balance, the duality. We can see the power up, but we can also see the crab walk. Both sides of Luugi coming together to create an unstoppable creation, to stop perhaps the most powerful form of Shaneak we've ever seen. Great DI to survive that and start a combo of his own.
But Shaneak finally getting something going with that jab, but we're just not seeing the big combos that we saw earlier in the set, unless I spoke too soon. Nair into down smash, that's a new one, and the lingering dare to cover the neutral get up, but missing the tech. The edge guard looked good, but was not ready to find that tech. Luugi has brought this to a game 5. Both players starting to heat up a little bit, but especially Luugi. We saw some big combos, we saw some huge spikes. And this is looking like the momentum's shifting in Luugi's favor. We were saying it's about bringing up your average, playing nice, and Luugi seems to have woken up a little bit right now.
I don't know if this is the best Luugi I've ever seen, but I'll tell you for damn certain, this is my favorite Luugi I've ever seen. The most promising Luugi I've ever seen, and frankly, I think the pieces are starting to come together. Do not count Shaneak out. They've made an incredible run to get here so far, and anything could happen in this final game. Either one could 3-stock the other. I want to make that explicitly clear.
I mean, we saw Shaneak 3-stock Pelly half an hour ago.
Yeah. Anything can happen. Anything is up for grabs. These two will stop at nothing to make it into grand finals to have a shot against Bloom. Oh my god, what an unenviable task to take out Bloom. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what's important right now.
One step at a time. We have got a big game 5. And by the looks of it, a big decision on stages and song choices. I know Luugi in particular is very particular about song choices. Usually picks a banger, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, Luugi retweets Stay Godlike. Wait, hang on, what song's playing? It's got the rum bumping, whatever it is. I can't actually hear what it is.
No, I can't tell either. I'm pretty sure it was a Sonic one.
It's Live and Learn. It's Live and Learn, okay. Obviously, yeah. Luugi, big Sonic fan, big Mario fan, big Kirby fan, connoisseur of the music of all three, and who wouldn't be? We're getting into things. All right, Game 5 of Losers Final. Both these two are possibly at their hottest they've ever been. Let's see who comes out on top.
And so far, it's Luugi finding the damage. Oh! That would have been the sickest Luigi combo I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter. A quick Cyclone to bail out Shaneak's pressure. And Luugi is still going. Nair into Cyclone is going to close out the first stock. Luugi is looking spicy right now.
Oh my goodness, Luugi brings out that Zera as well to beat out the bear. The catch doesn't get the sweet spot of the down air, but you know that is not going to stop him. The best thing about Luugi is when a combo goes slightly awry, that's fine. It's just a new combo.
It really is. I've never seen a Luigi adapt their combos as well as Luugi.
All right, full coat of paint. Looking like Gooigi right now.
I was about to say, shout out to Luigi Mansion 3.
Oh my goodness. Laying in these plunges right now, trying to just tack on that damage. He's using that lead fantastically well. Shaneak's got to find that early kill, and I was about to say, he's looking for that downer, finds it right on the money.
That is so huge for Shaneak. And now, watch out for the Cyclone. The excellent weight. The bear into jab is huge damage, and Shaneak is in the lead. Maybe taking it all the way off stage. Big
That
bear.
Jump's gone, I think. No, he kept it. Hits Shaneak against the side of the stage and finds the downer, which is teched by Shaneak. Gets the weak side spot, and Shaneak finds it back on the stage. Reversals on reversals. These two will stop at nothing.
What an interaction in front of our eyes, and the wherewithal from Shaneak to find that tech in the middle of it was something else. But what a final game we are having. Luugi read the roll but was a little bit too slow, doesn't matter, got the nair into Cyclone. That is how the first stock went, that is how the second stock has gone. But last time Shaneak answered back straight away. Have they got it? They have got it. The F Smash is taking us to last stock, game 5. Who is going into Grand Finals to fight Bloom?
Even Stevens, one stock to rule them all. These two are going hell for leather. Oh my goodness, laying in the fireballs. Luugi taking his time. Both these two a little bit of guerrilla warfare. Just taking their time. You don't want to rush into this. And the rapid jab, that is exactly why. That could be your death knell. And it isn't quite. The DI is good. Luugi is still beating up on Shaneak, but Shaneak is hanging in there. This could be Shaneak's turn if they find their opening.
And there's the bear into jab. This is what you want as Inkling to set up your pressure at the back throw off stage. Shaneak has been so good off stage in this set.
Finds his way back to the stage though, and that air-to-air bear. Luugi says it's my turn to do the air-to-airs. Oh my goodness, reads the roll in but slightly off on the back air. The rollers are starting to come out. Shaneak in crisis mode. Who's gonna clutch it?
Waits for the side B and the arc smash. Shaneak finds the kill and is in grand finals at Tea Party. He has beaten Pelly, he has beaten Emas, and now he has taken down Luugi. Luugi has collapsed onto the floor. He is distraught over that side B.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a set. It started off slow and maybe turned into the banger of the day.
Oh, what an incredible performance from both of them. You know. Everybody knows, everyone in that crowd, everyone watching at home, and both those players up on that stage, even Ambler behind that beautiful computer of his, knows that side B was a misinput. He knows that was a mistake, but nonetheless, it takes a serious amount of composure to capitalize in that bizarre of a situation.
Well, so this was the thing.